Hello, my name is Matt Raker, and I filmed Raquel Barnes interviewing Dr. Gittings. They talked about college, grad school, and the importance of math and science. Enjoy.
Hello, Miss Gittings.
Hello, Raquel.
What was your impression of Hopewell so far?
Very first time I walked into the building, I saw the Bulldog sign, and I saw that your colors were black and gold, and those were the colors of my high school.
Tell me about your college education into grad school.
I chose chemical engineering because it gave me math and science for engineering, and I chose the chemistry for chemical engineering, and I did a biomedical engineering augment. So I covered all my bases, and I really enjoyed that. I also chose to go to Carnegie Mellon because it was close to my home. I grew up in Pittsburgh, and I had a sister that was 2 years old, and I didn't want to be far away from her. There I met my husband, and then I went to grad school at Princeton University, so we moved to New Jersey. And school I went to a postdoc at Rhodia, and I studied at Argonne National Laboratories and did some neutron scattering experiments there, and that was a lot of fun. And then I became a stay-at-home mom for a while.
What was a day in the lab like?
My thesis was on the electrokinetic properties of colloidal particles. So basically I took very, very tiny spheres in water and I studied how they moved in an electric field. And I put fuzz on them, and I studied fuzzy particle movement versus smooth particle movement, and that taught me a lot.
Why did you become a teacher?
That's something I always wanted to do. And when I was growing up, I loved the idea of being in front of a classroom. And when I went to school, I thought I'd be a college professor, so I went to get my PhD. And then when I became a mom, I decided that I really wanted to focus my energy on kids. I loved being around kids. I loved watching how their brains formed.
Why do you think it's important to learn math and science?
But what you're learning in math and science is a way of looking at the world that's very different than the viewpoint that you get in your other subjects, which are also important angles too. You're learning problem-solving skills, so that when you're presented with new situations, you can come at them and you can solve them.